YouTube, what's good, family? So, I got a little bit of good news and a little bit of bad news. So, first, I want to say this Elite amp. We all know from like 2 videos ago, I got this Elite amp and I put it in here to test it out. I've been running it at 2 ohm for about a week, almost a whole week. This amp has never got hot, not even warm, really. I mean, it's not working hard at all at 2 ohm, but it's actually pushing my subs pretty decent. It did, I think the highs I got it to was a 146.2 or something like that at 35 hertz. That's pretty good for 2 ohms. It's rated 1500 watts at 2 ohm. So, I mean, I'm definitely happy with it. I would say it's 100% a good buy. I definitely think it's pushing way more than 1500 at 2 ohm. I haven't tried it at 1 ohm yet, but the amp did awesome. I like the amp. It's clean. It looks good. It sounds clean. It's got true 0 gauge inputs. It's got the clip light. I showed you all this in the other review video. It's got the fan on the bottom. Like I said, this amp has never cut off, not a one time on me. It stays cool. And when I say cool, I'm talking about like it stays cool. So, I mean, I think it's a good buy. I think they run like 280. So if you're looking for some good cheap power, Elite Audio, check them out. Oh yeah, you can't find any information on these amps anywhere. So actually, my information will be in the description. You can hit me up and I'll try to either get you some Elite Audio or put you in contact with somebody who can, whichever one's easier. But like I said, go ahead and check them out. They are not sponsoring me. Like I said, I just wanted to check it out for myself, and this is my honest opinion. Some may like it, some may not. I think it's an awesome amp. Anyway, back to the rest of the surprise. So, you guys know we was testing out the Elite, so we had that. Then we were supposed to put the base 3K in. Well, it's a little change of plans. We're not putting the base 3K in. The Elite is coming out. It served this time. Like I said, it's a good amp, but it's coming out. And y'all know how we do around here. So, since we've been collecting all type of shit for the last year, from blowing up shit, from upgrading shit, whatever, I got a handful of crap laying around. But anyway, so I'm thinking, since it's wired to 2 ohm, we'll go ahead and run an MD8K. Yes, we'll put some power in Samantha. these are the entry level resilience in there. So I don't know how good they're gonna hold up to 8K, but I think the MD 8K, if I'm not mistaken, at 2 ohm, I think it's supposed to be like 6,000 or something like that, or close to 6,000. So that'll be probably about 1,500 watts per speaker. I'm pretty sure these subs will take 1,000 watts per speaker easily. But if I'm being honest, I think 1,500 per speaker is a bit much to be asking. But it's either run the base 3K at half a ohm to get close to power and worry about it running hot all the time and everything and shutting out, or safely run this one at 2 ohm and have a little bit extra power. So I think we're going to go with this 8K. That was my choices. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this 8K. And no, this is not a 8K out of Savage. Savage still has both her 8Ks. You know what I mean? So this is a separate 8K. So I don't have to worry about like trying to swap them around or anything like that. Like I said, we're going to run this 8K. It's wired. The box and everything's wired to 2 ohms. So we're going to run it at 2 ohm, see what kind of power it does. And I still got the stock alternator in Samantha, so I don't have much juice, and this little guy ain't gonna cut it. Well, you know, I put a C-Max in Samantha, in Savage, so I'm gonna put this 55 amp hour lithium in here. And I know you're not supposed to mix it, but for the sake of this being temporary, I'm not going to like take that out and all that and rewire it and all that. So I'm gonna just add that to it. It should be all right. If it seems like it's giving me any kind of issues, I'll deal with it. But as of right now, I'm gonna add that little 55 amp hour lithium. I'm gonna put the MD 8K in there. You know, I already got the entry level resilience in there. They should be broken in by now. I've been playing them for about a month. Well, I don't really consider playing them with that little 1200 anything, but I ran them on that little 1200 for almost all month, and then I ran them on this for a week straight. I ain't never even smelt them, so they ain't even heated up. But like, they were banging. Like I said, it did a 146. So it's something. Say bye-bye to that. If we have to, we'll take this AGM out. But as of right now, we're going to just add that and get that, and we're going to get it running. Stay tuned in for some beat in the next video or in the next clip. Let's get it. Like, share, and subscribe just in case this is the ending of the video. YouTube! What's good, family? As you can see, the imp is in. The lithium is in. Everything's wired up. I ain't gonna lie, you guys, I couldn't wait. I went ahead and tested it. I don't have my other camera out here right now. I'm using my phone. But while the score is up, since I just tested it, I'll go ahead and cut y'all in and let y'all know. You see that, you guys? Did a 51.6. Sealed on the dash at 31 hertz. First rip with the 8K and the new resilient sounds. These are entry level resilient sounds, by the way. Entry level. They rated at 500 watts RMS apiece. 51.6 on 4 of them on an MD 8K at 2 ohms. MD 8K at 2 ohms. Let me know what y'all guys think about those entry level resilience. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned in for the next video. Y'all know I will give y'all a nice crispy demo let y'all see this thing flex. And yes, she definitely woke up. That Elite was really doing some damage, but yeah, adding 2,000 more watts makes a big difference. Most definitely. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned in for the next video. Let's get it.